The OTC is here.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, RomanReigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
Over the years, we've seen a lot in Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often than not, someone's getting thrown our way.
Brutal! Looking to take it to the air now.
Incoming!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh! Stomping. Ouch.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Hard landing.
Heading to ringside now. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Oh, runs right into the table.
He gets back into the ring. Big counter from Reigns. Teeing off.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes. Insulting.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Propelled into the table. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Check out the springboard. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Honing in on the arm.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Oh, no.
Oh, face first off the ladder. And he gets set back into the ring. A reversal. He saw that coming. Roll up here. Immediately powers out.
Still in it.
Uh-oh. Counters. Superman punch.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be.
Here comes Reigns. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Punk with his opponent in position. Going to sleep. And that took Reigns down.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Sidewalk slam.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Crank in the head.
Desperate knee buys him some time.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Punk never saw that coming.
Oh, foot, meet face. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Face first into the ladder. Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent. Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
And a stomp to the gut.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, no. Oh, God, better check your teeth after that.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. And out of a very bad position on the ladder.
Kick lands. Ooh, catches him with a kick. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength. Ooh! Lands an elbow.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Boom! Ooh, man!
Oh, ouch! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Pin. Roman could put it away here. And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Way to avoid that.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The go sleep GTS from Punk.
But can Punk close this?
directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
A victorious CM Punk.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.